Um, Julian Assange was arrested this morning. I don't know if it was this morning or I guess it's UK time, so it's like 7 hours from now. So somewhere early this afternoon, Assange accused of conspiring with Chelsea Manning in 2010, WikiLeaks release says unsealed U.S. indictment. This is such bullshit, man. British authorities arrested WikiLeaks founder on Thursday in response to U.S. extradition request, and a U.S. federal court unsealed an indictment charging him with a single count of conspiracy to disclose classified information that could be used to injure the United States. Assange was taken into custody by British police after the Ecuador rescinded its asylum at its embassy. This is like so uncool, man. This is so uncool. So, I don't know. I don't hear any sound on this. This is just Assange. He had been living in the Ecuador for 7 years. This guy, like, rape allegations, sorting, Australian that was all fake. That was all fake, made up. You know, like Trump and Kavanaugh raped these people. Rescinded his asylum on April 11th. I guess they really put the squeeze on him. They've wanted Assange since he released the WikiLeaks from Seth Rich on Hillary Clinton. I mean, they care about the Chelsea Manning thing, but not so much. It really has to do with the Seth Rich, when Seth Rich put in his thumb drive and downloaded all the emails from, they sent us stolen emails belonging to the Democratic National Committee. It wasn't a hack. It wasn't not a hack. What it was is that Seth Rich downloaded all the emails because I don't think he was too thrilled with what they did to Bernie Sanders, sent him off to Assange, and this is one of the major tipping points that helped Trump to win the election. So this is just Trump reviewed prosecuted members of WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks they're just journalists. It's like when you pass information off to the Washington Post or the New York Times, which is done numerous times in the past, and they publish information. You know? It's just not cool. Not cool at all. Really, this is bullshit. So, Assange could face conspiracy charges and charges of theft of government property. He's a publisher the same way the Washington Post is. He publishes news. He publishes news stories. People give him like this. It's the same thing like with Woodward and Bernstein, handing off, getting the information regarding Watergate. Same thing. It's this is all the same type of information. The Panama Papers. The list goes on and on and on and on about this stuff. This is ridiculous. I'll tell you, Trump should definitely pardon Julian Assange. If he doesn't, that could be a huge tipping point on how I feel about Trump. He was very instrumental in getting him elected, and like I said, look at the atrocities that he published regarding Chelsea Manning. They were shooting civilians, and what was it, Afghanistan? Horrible. Yeah, he needs to pardon Assange. This is like the guy has been living basically in prison for the past 7 years. Anyway, so yeah, he needs it. This is bullshit. We'll find out more as this progresses who really instituted this.